So this section of the show, I just like to do some quick general discussions and then bring the show to a wrap here. Basically, let me type in Steve's link here. There's Steve's link to his website. So viewers, also so you know, HiWEB Interactive, we do a few giveaways. I'm trying to do a giveaway about every third Thursday, and I've given away $50 at least twice, and I give away things like $15 gift cards, $20 gift cards and $25 gift cards, all chosen at random at the time of the giveaway. There's R.A. Sawyer. I think he was one of the first giveaway winners. I can't remember if he won a $15 gift card or what he won, but I believe it was. He was one of the first giveaway winners. But I invite you to sign up off of HiWEB. Just go to hiweb.net, click on the giveaway. The next giveaway is going to be June 26th. Also, I want to point out, remember the eligibility requirements and make sure that you fulfill those, which are basically subscribe to my YouTube channel, also register and make a comment on my blog, which can be linked in from hiweb.net as well, and then go to my shop section and just click on a few of those links. And then basically just stay tuned for some of my hot giveaways. I've also done a few things where I've had a surprise giveaway. At the last second, I decided, okay, it's time for a surprise giveaway. And I think Ray in Arizona, Ray in AZ, the guy in the chat, is the guy who won that. And I gave away a Skype headset with a $50 calling card or something like that with it. It was all packaged into one device, which is pretty cool. So Sean, also Sean T in chat, he won a $50 MasterCard or Visa gift card. So some of my sponsors give these to the HiWEB Interactive program, as well as I also buy some of them myself to kind of engage the community and have people be involved with what's going on here. So also, number 2 in this general discussion segment, I like to talk about future segments I'm bringing to the plate. Things like music production segments, hardware reviews, and demos. I've had one concert that I streamed back on June 7th, I think it was, local or national band called The Crying Spell. Had their CD debut release party, and we're going to do more stuff like that. So look and stay tuned for more of these things like music productions. I'm also hoping to bring some comedy segments to the show too. I like to say my show is a mix of technology, music, and comedy. I've been able to bring the technology and music to the plate, being this is show number 16. Now I need to figure out how to bring some of the comedy to the plate. Also, I'm currently working on engaging subject matter experts, i.e. comedians, to produce custom segments away from this live show. So stay tuned for those custom subject matter expert segments that we're going to produce. Could be things like, how can a regular consumer like me or John Doe build their own wind turbine system, or let's go in and tour this place where they're making biodiesel and or doing things like that. I like alternative energy or things kind of along the lines of mostly technology or innovative new ideas that we find out in the world. Also, in this segment, I like to mention that I do this show because I'm passionate about technology, and I like to share it with other people that may or may not be passionate about technology or just interested in being turned on to new technological things going on in the world. So if you want to send any tips or recommendations about what we're doing good on this show, what we're doing bad on this show, what you'd like to see, send them to live@hiweb.net. And I'd like to hear from many of you guys, and hopefully continue to do this in the future. Also, check out our shows that we publish. I take the show and break it into like 4 pieces and put it out into YouTube. I especially focus on the viewer question segment and the tech tip segment, as well as the introduction, and post those onto YouTube. You can also see any of our past shows by just going to live.hiweb.net and clicking on past shows, and it'll take you to a link that has all of our past shows as well as all the show notes on it. So check that out if you haven't done that to this point, and you might find some cool stuff in there that will help you through a technological challenge, or even just turn you on to some new technology that you weren't aware of. and all that. So that's my show here. Again, I appreciate you guys all for stopping by, and let's bring this to a close. Let me find my little closing program here. No, so you can just go, so chat's kind of talking to me while I stage to get close here. So let me also remind you guys that stop by live.hiweb.net anytime, and it'll take you right into chat. And again, that is live.hiweb.net. That's live.hiweb.net. You don't have to, it's again, chat saying you mean www. If you go to www, you can click the live link, but a direct link that I have set up to get into the live streaming show is just at live.hiweb.net. No www, just straight live.hiweb.net. So again, too, let's mention this, is after the show here, I fire up my TalkShoe, which I have running right now, and where did I just type that? I'm going to type my TalkShoe into chat here. My TalkShoe. And anyone that wants to stay tuned for an hour or so, half hour after the show, feel free to hang out. We'll continue to talk some technology and that sort of thing. Or you can dial into that TalkShoe phone number, or use your SIP phone to call into it, and we'll have some continued discussions. A lot of times I'll bring the TalkShoe into the stream, so everyone on the stream can also talk to anyone in the TalkShoe. Sometimes we have a lot of participation, sometimes we have none at all, but I'd like you guys all to stop by and check it out. So again, that's at my TalkShoe, and stop by and check it out. So let's bring this baby to a close. So this was HiWEB Interactive show number 16. Remember to tune in to live.hiweb.net any day, especially on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the HiWEB Interactive Tech Show. So thank you for participating in HiWEB Interactive, and we look forward to bringing you more information from the edge of technology. Until next time, have fun with your technology, and I've got a jaboo. Catch you guys again. Gajaboo, gajaboo, gajaboo.